Hello everyone, Mr. Olson here. Today we're going to make a window for our house. First thing you should do is open up a new SketchUp world. And we're going to draw a rectangle that is 32 inches wide and 54 inches tall. Make it so that rectangle is standing straight up and down. 32, 54, enter key. Good. We're going to push pull that rectangle 6 inches. Then we're going to make a frame that goes around it that is 3 inches thick. So use the offset tool, pull it to the outside, type in 3, and hit enter. We want to give that frame a little bit of thickness, so we'll use the push-pull tool again. Pull it out by 1 inch. Okay, looks alright. I'm going to add a bevel that goes around the frame. I'll use the line tool, click on the midpoint and on the face of the frame. I'll select the frame. And I'm going to use the Follow Me tool. Click on that small triangle that I made and it should make a nice bevel that goes around the outside part of the frame. Delete those two faces so it's hollow there. And I'm going to use the line tool, and on the top inside part I'm going to go from midpoint to midpoint, and then I'm going to do another midpoint to midpoint toward the frame. And do the same thing on the bottom, midpoint to midpoint, midpoint to midpoint, except away from the frame. Now I can push pull those small rectangles that I just made so they meet in the center. And those will be my frames for the glass. I'm going to make those frames 1.5 inches thick, so I use the offset tool again, except this time I'm going inside, and I click and type 1.5 and hit enter. And I can push pull those center bits out. Now I can add my glass. Very carefully, I'm going to click in the bottom left midpoint on the inside of the top frame and go to the top right. Same thing on the bottom. Might have to zoom in to get that midpoint. Okay, now we have our basic shape of the window. We can add a little material to it. I'll triple click on it to select everything, and I'm going to make the frame wood. Click on the frame, make sure you get everything colored, and now I have a nice window, but looks like the glass is made from wood and I can't see through that. So we're going to make that translucent, which means somewhat see-through. Just pick translucent, color in that glass, see right through that window. And we're done. We just need to make it into a component so it's easy to copy and paste later on. So I select it, right click, make component, and I'm going to call it window. And I hit create, and I'm really done. That's all there is to it. Thanks.